Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 28 of Let's Play Civilization V Brave New World as Siam. We're at war with England, and we have taken the city of Hastings. I believe it used to sit right here. We razed it to the ground, and on the other side of the coast, we're harassing Canterbury. I only have 2 ranged units over here, so I can't actually take it outright. But what I can do is things like steal workers from her, which in this case I'm going to delete. We don't really have a need for them. And then what I also intend to do is to pillage these tiles so that she loses use of the resources, production, food, etc. So that is the plan. And that's what we're going to do. Also going to move some ships over in that direction, because I think they'll probably come in more handy over there in the future. Now, we've also been trying to start maneuvering some troops down this way. Let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I should really have more than 2 melee units. I'm probably, honestly, not being very smart if I try to do it with that. I mean, realistically, all I'm trying to do is keep from wasting a lot of production turns, because I don't know that fighting Indonesia is necessarily going to help me win the game. It's a lot less boring than just sitting around, researching technologies and building spaceship parts. So that part's good. I'm going to go ahead and leave these guys where they're at. I will move them down, though. And honestly, I don't really see any other tiles that we need to improve. So, okay, so Indonesia just researched the atomic bomb. I think we can all feel good about that. But yeah, I don't really think we need workers very much anymore. I may delete like all but 2 just in case we want to do anything, but there's not really a whole lot going on here. So how is York? I noticed their health is lower, so they do appear to be getting attacked. It hasn't gone down much, so I don't know that it's a huge concern. Alright, that cavalry is getting the short end of the stick, it looks like. And it looks like we just got satellites. They in turn revealed the last natural wonder on the map. So let's see, that last shot I took gave my frigate a new promotion, and I think the one I want here is +1 range. That's actually going to let me come over here and attack Canterbury without being in range of them. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just kill this stupid worker. It's free experience, gets rid of a unit, so that's all good. I'm going to have this this bazooka finish off that cavalry. They are the infamous Berserker Bazooka Battalion, world famous. And let's go ahead and get these guys a little closer to the potential front. This is very strange. Literally, 1 Indonesian tile sitting in the midst of this territory. I don't quite know how that came about. But it did, apparently. So we're going to go with it. I don't think I want to come down to York. I'm really only interested in trying to take Brussels and Medan, or however you say that city name. Okay, you just go to sleep. Actually, you can go to sleep. And I guess I'll just, like, bring him here. Okay, frigate, get a move on. It's definitely going to take a while to get these ships over there, but that's fine. I'm going to leave him here. This is an important shipping lane. Okay, there is a trading post there I could pillage, so what the heck. This worker I am just going to delete. And let's take our new social policy. This is an easy choice. I'm going to finish off rationalism. We already have the porcelain tower giving us 50% more from each research agreement. This stacks with it. So it's really going to give us a nice bump there. And now, because we finished rationalism, we get a free technology. I have to admit, one that's going to take 5 turns, one that's going to take 2 turns. It's not necessarily getting the most, miles out of it that I could have. It's still 5 turns off of where I'm trying to get, though. And I want combined arms next. I'm all about getting to robotics and spaceship factories because we're just moving at a glacial pace with these parts. We're so non-productive, and I want to fix that if I possibly can. So Elizabeth is trashing the units from Riga, which is fine. So we're getting credit with various city-states for discovering that wonder. That's pretty sweet. So we have even more influence with Ragusa than we previously did. We have more influence with Bucharest. That gets us within 24. That's significant because right now we are in a 4-way tie for the most votes in the World Congress. And Japan is one of the people we're in a tie with. Japan is the ally of Bucharest. So what I want to do is make sure we get the top spot and they drop out of that tie. So now we'll be at 12 and they'll be at 8. I want to make sure they don't get the extra votes from coming in the top 2 of votes for world leader, because you get free votes for every election thereafter every time you're one of the top 2. Okay, Gao finished their hospital, which is pretty awesome. And the question is, okay, here's what I want to do. I'm going to build, or build probably isn't the right word, but I'm going to do the Hubble space telescope here, or should I do it here? It'll be 4 turns faster. All right. I mean, just to be absolutely certain that nobody beats me to it, I'm going to go ahead, and then I'll just keep working on the booster. So let's switch up. Boom. Hubble Space Telescope. Move it up in the queue. And at least we'll have one spaceship factory. Over here, I'm actually just going to build an arsenal. If I go to war with Indonesia, I'm probably going to want the greater defense on my walls. So we also got more influence with the Vatican, which is nice. Unfortunately, a million miles away from becoming their ally. Okay, I'm going to pillage this tile, which is what I came over here for, and we'll move on to the next one. And I don't expect that this is going to scare them or anything, but I am going to go ahead and move in. And I think I'm going to do the same thing here. I don't know. Maybe I don't want these units on the front line, though. And when I say maybe, I guess what I really mean is definitely not. Man, that stupid tile is just going to be such a pain. Oh, I just realized I didn't upgrade this guy. Crap. Alright. Okay. I'm going to delete this caravan. And what we're going to do is take a couple of turns off to build a cargo ship in its place. And we're going to start making more money. Okay. You get over here. You get over here. And we go to the next turn. Yeah, I don't know if I should be screwing around with a war with Indonesia or not. But I feel like they're so aggressive, they're very likely to declare war on me. And I have somewhat of a technology advantage on them right now. So it may make sense to try to get my butt over there and use my rocket artillery to take their walls out fast. I really don't want to do anything more against Elizabeth. I'd be perfectly happy if she would just go for peace. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and pillage that tile. And we're on to the next one. And I'm going to bombard the city. And I'm going to move here. Now this guy, I do have range, so I can do the same exact thing. And then hopefully between them and the battleship, maybe I can finally scare her enough that she's willing to just declare, to make a simple peace deal. Okay, that's a machine gun. Let's upgrade it. Do I have any others besides this one? I don't think so. Okay, you can come up here. And I guess I just have to leave him where he's at. Okay. I need more units. This is pretty bad, actually. I have to admit. 2 melee units is just really garbage, so... Okay, you go to sleep. I don't know how many troops he's got. Oh, it looks like York is getting close. Maybe I'll just declare war next turn. We'll see what happens. Hiawatha has completed the Manhattan Project. That's good to know. It's not good to see, but it's good to know. So he's hitting my bazooka. We'll see. Depending on how well I hold up, that'll answer the question whether I want to stay here. I did okay, but I don't think I'm going to stay. I'll start moving off. I'd like to pillage this, but... Okay, normally I would take accuracy 2, but this late in the game I'm just going to take cover. I'm going to pillage this tile and start moving off, but I'm going to pillage as I go and kind of trust that I can stay alive long enough to make that work. All right, I tell you what. Let's see if China is willing to join us. No. Well, she was at war with them a while ago. I wonder if she's got a peace treaty going. What about Hiawatha? We could try him. Yeah, cool. So that should help ease my... oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I see. I have to assign delegates. So for the world leader, we're going to make ourselves the top vote getter. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. And with that done... Yep, that's all fine. Okay. So over here, what should I do? I'm going to pillage. I kind of want to grab that iron, but that's probably too risky. Now that he has this infantry out, I could end up losing one of those units. That's probably not a great idea. Let's go ahead and do this. We will attack that. Okay, that actually did not hit all that hard, really. But this is just a really obvious unit we can go after. No reason to hold off, really. And hold on, this is the machine gun, and I almost moved him up without promoting him. That was the whole purpose of going back. Okay, I'm just going to move these guys up. I don't want to go within bombardment range. I'll go ahead and bombard that worker myself. And let's see, I got to get you up. That's fine, that should do. Our brand spanking new cargo ship is done, and it looks like Kuala Lumpur is going to be our winner. I'm not going to go to Kyoto because that's too dangerous. That route would get pillaged, I guarantee. Okay. And it looks like we're all done over here. And you know what? With 2 workers already sitting here, and I can't really think of much we're going to use workers for the rest of the game, I'm just going to get rid of that guy and take the cash. So, I'm just going to bombard this city a bit. Oh, didn't work. Wait, did it work? Oh, I'm going to... okay. Didn't realize I was one too far away. I should have, though. The others have 3 range as well. So we are not going to take their walls down anytime soon. But hopefully we will convince her to make peace. That's kind of the idea. I should come over here and watch Indonesia. So I didn't see what hit me. It might be artillery from here. But it didn't hit me particularly hard. I can easily pillage this tile as well. Brother. Yeah, no, I don't really want to do that anymore. I'd rather have the 9 gold per turn. We don't really need extra happiness. So, like, just a turn or two after I asked China if she wanted to declare war on him, she didn't want to, but now she does. Go figure. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. I'm getting beat up. Oh, I didn't notice that she has a 2nd infantry unit. So, man, she's spawning one like every other turn or something. That's a little bit over the top, I would say. Okay, So yeah, this is kind of expected. Hold on. Can I get this unit back here? Let's do that. And so now I'll have a lot more kick. Actually, the carriers aren't that dangerous without planes, so let's do this. Yeah, that was effective, I would say. What do I want to do? I think volley makes an awful lot of sense. Okay, what if I do that? And then move forward. So he's got nothing in this city. Can I hit him now? No, I have to move up one more tile. I'm not in love with this positioning. I'm not going to lie. Let's come over here. If any units come from over there, I do not want to be hung out to dry. Okay, well, at least I can hit them with one. So how'd we do? Yeah, that was very effective. It won't take long to raise that city, or to take that city. We get to make a proposal. Well, I don't really want to undo the spice ban because that's for Indonesia. It's around Jakarta, there's spices. What would I do, though? What about this? Yeah, I'm good with that. We will be spiteful. And let's see. Yeah, of course, no one came close to 37 delegates. And I think we are about good here. I do need to get this unit out. So let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pillage, and then I'm going to embark. Embarking is a little dangerous, but actually, I'm not going to embark. I'm just going to move here. I don't believe either of the other two units can kill me this turn. One of them can't even get to me. Maybe I should have used the battleship on the one infantry. That's very possible. Okay, I'm going to pillage another tile and move over here. I kind of hoping to draw those infantry over and then run away. Now, we've already done most of what we can do over here. I'm just going to bring this unit forward. Ditto. Wow, another worker. I'm just going to delete this one. I have these two, right? Yep. Bye-bye, bud. Sorry, but I need the moolah. What was I using this for? I'm actually thinking once again that I'm probably just going to can this thing. I was going to Kaisel for 12 gold. Yeah, I'm just going to delete it. Yep. And then I'm going to add to the queue a cargo ship. Okie doke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get up to 200 gold per turn once that cargo ship starts working, so that would be nice. Yes. Actually, that reminds me, Hiawatha, my friendship declaration with him ran out. Yeah, I am more than happy to do that. Good deal, bud. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get that far attacking me here. We'll see. 3 battleships is a lot. I may possibly have to bring some units over. And I don't have a lot. I think what I'm going to need to do is bring this guy over. But you know what? We will deal with that in our next installment because that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.